Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. I'm here with Chris Bangerline, my co-host.
Hello.
And Dion, my co-host. And Nikia, my son who eats at Racetrack.
Big up break.
From the preventable.
You won't believe it.
You ain't gonna believe what you hear on this today. Child, tune in. Thank you. After the music. Listen to this bullshit Nikia said.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? They cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
Man, you look nice. What are you all done up for?
Meetings, trying to sell more shit, do more shit, you know what I mean?
You got that Ashley makeup on.
Well, I shouldn't do this, but yeah.
When you wear your makeup like that, like all glammed out, I get you and Ashley confused when we're in person. I'm like, what? Who? You look so much alike.
Well, why don't we start this podcast off with a blast like we always do? My fucking Falcon beat the shit out of Green Bay Packers. Well, not the shit, the piss. They beat the piss. The piss. How about the piss?
Yeah, I got lucky as fuck.
There was no fucking luck. I had no problem believing that my Falcons was gonna come back, and it felt like that Super Bowl when we lost the Super Bowl. That's how it felt when he came back. So my voice is all fucked up from the game. I had a great time. Go Falcons!
It's been 2 days since the game. How much did you scream?
My fucking throat is hurting.
They was losing, and then they came back. They scored the last, 13 points unanswered? Green Bay choked that shit away, fucked up my parlay, of course. So, yeah.
That's what you get for betting against my fucking Falcons. That's what you get.
It should have been easy, buddy. Them niggas choked.
But then y'all win?
Yeah, but our quarterback got knocked the fuck out.
He got a concussion.
Who?
That shit our quarterback got knocked out.
Anthony
The black
Richardson?
one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who out there knocking the black quarterback out of Indiana?
It was the Houston Texans. He ran for a touchdown and got pushed, and he slammed his head in the back of the turf, and he was done for the day.
Yeah, hopefully
He was
okay.
unconscious?
No, I don't think so.
He actually came back in, but he shouldn't have. He threw a pass with his left hand, and they were like, yeah, something ain't right.
Oh, no. That's not good.
He's not left-handed. That shit went straight out of bounds.
Now we got the great Gardner Minshew with his porn stash, which he played okay.
He played really good, actually.
Monday Night Football was some woo. Did you see how Chubb got his leg fucked up?
Oh, I didn't even watch it.
I still haven't watched it.
I won't watch it.
I watched it the day this morning.
Pull it up, Chris.
No. I will watch. I'll watch beheading videos and whatever bullshit you guys want me to pull up, but I hate watching sports injuries. Ugh.
Let me tell you something, baby. He bent his leg back like my assistant Jasmine. He was a Tyrannosaurus.
Did you just call Jasmine loose or what?
Is Jasmine flexible? What is happening?
Her legs go all the way back to
Tyrannosaurus Sawyer and Finn?
her kneecaps turn around to the back of her leg.
Is she double jointed?
Yes, I guess. When I saw that dude, I was like, ooh, that
Jasmine's
shit
number?
hurt.
How did I not know this about Jasmine? I gotta see this now.
Dion's
You
got a
ain't
whole
never
new
seen
interest.
her legs.
No.
Her legs, they go when she stand up. Nigga, they go next door. I like straight your legs, but that shit look like it's painful.
Here to borrow some brown sugar?
Should I ask if Jasmine can come on and do this?
She ain't gonna come on and do that.
We've never had Jasmine on, I don't think.
I don't think Jasmine wants to be on either.
She's been on in the background a couple times, but
What Nikia? He ain't got no job, so he must be some. Every time, let me tell you something. So Nikia has been working for me until he get a job, which he just got a job. Thank God.
How many times have you fired him?
All day, every day. Every time, this is all he talk about. It's time to go to lunch. You work for your fucking mama. It ain't no lunch break, fat nigga.
him and your brother need to get that food truck. So
No, then
so
no
Nikia
profits.
can just eat all day.
No profits.
While your brother supervise.
Nigga.
You love your Falcons, though. So I could not find my keys. So you were here in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Andy. Y'all, thank you. Y'all oversold that fucking theater.
It was
can't thank
so
y'all
crazy.
enough.
Have we talked about that on here yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Thank you, Andy.
You shipped a package, so I just assumed like it was merch to sell that night. And but I didn't know what it was, so I brought it to the thing. And you get my package. I said, yeah. So we walk in there, and you pick up the box. You pick up a pair of keys. You cut open the box, and I'm expecting merch to come out, and out comes the glitteriest, shiniest Falcons hat I have ever seen in my life. I can't believe you didn't blind half the field with this hat. It was gorgeous. And then you handed the box to me and go, carry this to my room. Well, you carried my keys into the other room, set them down, and then took them back to Atlanta with you. But I got them. I got my keys. Thank you. But yeah, that hat was amazing.
I don't know why we running like this. Shit. Thank you. I had some more stuff made, and I was all glitz and glam out for the game, and I do the same for the rest of the games.
You should wear that hat to the podcast next week. I want people to see it. It's to see if you can have somebody bring it.
Saisha, ask your daddy to send me my hat. Look at this shit.
Hold on.
Look at it.
Hey, how do I do this background again? I guess it don't save. Do it.
We don't see nothing but the ceiling fan.
What's he look like?
You blocking the whole camera like this.
Nigga looks like the
Let me see
barbecue
my
Undertaker.
The barbecued Undertaker.
Let me see this real quick.
What was the manager?
Paul Bear.
Yeah, he looks like if Paul Bear and the Undertaker had a baby.
Shut up.
This is my hat.
Oh yeah. See, look how beautiful it is.
Is it sparkly on both sides or just the right
both
side?
sides.
On the left and right,
Okay.
not in the back.
Yeah,
Hey, Dan, y'all coming down when y'all play us?
when do we play y'all?
Day before Christmas.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Christmas Eve.
Probably not.
Why not?
Because it's Christmas, nigga.
You don't got no kids?
I don't want to steal
Right.
y'all joy and take a victory and go back
Yeah,
home.
like you gonna get
It'll ruin
anything
y'all
new?
Christmas. Like I ain't gonna get nothing new. Nigga, you get a new pound every hour. Be quiet.
That might be true.
I thought you were going to be down 75 or 100 by now. That was the plan, right?
Yeah.
He had to lift his neck back so he could breathe.
He couldn't talk. The fat rolls were choking him out.
He said that shit like he was reminiscing about a meal he just had. Yeah.
Yeah. Things happen.
Ain't shit happen. You didn't happen. After that doctor told you got the body of an 85-year-old.
I feel 20 now.
Why?
Just because you shit don't mean you 20. I be trying to tell him. I said, you keep that shit up, your dick ain't gonna work.
What?
He don't.
They gonna always work.
That's what you think. I'm gonna tell you right now, them gas station hot dogs will cut your motherfucking Flibido off.
Flibido.
I ain't had one of them in about 20 years.
Have you ever
Flibido
gone?
or a gas station hot dog?
The hot dog gas station part. Yeah, I ain't had one of them about 20 years.
You a goddamn lie, nigga. I just bought you some about 2 weeks ago. And I
No,
be watching
you know
my
what's
American
good now?
Express. What?
Racetrack pizza.
Racetrack.
I was not expecting you to say that.
No, it wouldn't have even been in the top 50. Where are you eating Racetrack pizza at?
Don't ask that nigga anywhere the racetrack is located.
You gotta catch them when they slinging them out them preventable ovens.
Preventable oven. Don't you mean conventional oven?
Oh yeah, them ovens.
Oh my god.
You know it's fucking
They be
what I gotta
preventing for me.
You're so stupid.
preventing you from saying no. You, that nigga said, you gotta catch them when they coming out of preventable ovens.
What? I don't know why this is so funny to me, but
Who the fuck eat racetrack pizza?
right. Where are you getting Racetrack pizza? Oh, the gas station. The gas station race. I thought you were at Daytona. I was like, when did you go to Talladega, Nikia?
I thought the prostitutes were selling pizza.
But it's the racetrack with the preventable ovens.
Yeah, they right there.
That right there.
What toppings do you get on your
Whatever whenever they bring out the oven.
They be having pineapple express, all types of stuff.
Pineapple Express. I bet, are the pineapples white? Because all the nutrients have run out of the pineapple by that point.
I don't know what it is, but they pineapple though.
They pineappling is what he.
What kind of toppings you like? Whatever they got. They pineapple express is banging. Oh my god.
This nigga said preventable ovens. Oh my god.
You're the best.
No, he's not.
Nikia, how is it working for your mom?
Ooh, Lord Jesus. You tell me, how is it working for?
I got thoughts. See, I don't really work for her. We collaborate on this.
Just know I can't even file HR complaint.
Yeah. No.
You can tell your dad anything you want to tell.
Nigga, you probably send it to RH with your stupid ass.
Respiration warehouse. With your preventable.
Preventable. What the fuck?
It's just those words don't even go together.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
A preventable oven would shut that shit off so you wouldn't eat it. Prevent diabetes.
Nigga said racetrack pizza from preventable oven. Oh, nigga, take that on Shark Tank, bro.
What kind of stuff has Nikia done for you, and did he mess it up?
I don't mess up now.
Well, he got a job now, but he was just like,
sorry to bore you with your own podcast.
He would just take stuff back and run errands and do things that from out of town or whatever. But
He was Farnsworth Bentley.
Yeah.
He said, what do you?
Said you Farnsworth Bentley. He's P. Diddy.
He's got his own Benson.
So just stuff like that. He did a good job at it, though. He just only thing he get lost at racetrack. That's the only thing. Then he used my credit card. I said, I can see what you buying, fat nigga. Get the fuck out the gas station.
Man, gas prices have really gone up. We spent $150 at Racetrack.
And his guts.
He got $10 worth of gas.
And the thing with me is like he'll go in there and buy like 3-4 slices of pizza. Then he'll buy like a Coke or a soft drink and then try to be healthy and buy some water. But don't ever drink the water.
Does he do? I do this sometimes where you buy two.
It's for spiritual moments.
Do you ever buy Nikia? Do you ever buy a second one and hope that person? Hey, you want this other slice of pizza? And hope they say no.
Nah, I'm good about 2 out on the racetrack. You know
what? I don't know.
He said he's good with 22 pieces out of
I said I'm good with 2. I'm good with 2. If you will be anybody, make sure you have a nearby bathroom.
Nigga, what did you just say? Sound like an Alabama code.
Do you have pizza in your mouth right now? Well, sounded like the Flintstones car starting up. Flip, 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 flip.
A yabba dab do.
Oh yeah, baby.
Jasmine has politely declined coming on the podcast and bending her legs behind her head.
Jasmine, want to come on?
Like I told you, stop wearing that hat. It's too small. What you mean? It look like a little salsa plate on your head. That cake gone.
You need a 10-gallon bucket hat.
Keep my forehead from getting dark.
No, nigga, it don't.
I gotta tell you something.
What is that?
I ain't got my hair done yet, so I gotta get that done.
Nikia, your hair ain't never done.
What you mean?
Every time I need to cut your hair, I told you you look like shit.
My hair always be done when I get it done.
Nikia got a mohawk nigga with a booty on the back of it.
Oh, you got like the who has their haircut like that? Where it's like
a little nigga,
like a
little nigga.
side fade with a mullet in the back.
Yeah, you see that right here.
I think it looks good.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
That's why I like y'all ginger ale people, man. Y'all good people.
Nigga called you a soft drink.
Ginger ale? I thought he was a gazelle and a giraffe and he got it confused.
Whatever it is, about the same color.
How was LA, Miss Pat?
Yeah.
These two niggas.
Let's talk about your career. Indianapolis and LA.
Kentucky was great. Indianapolis was off the damn chain. It was great. LA was good. You know, LA is an industry town. We had about 1,300 people in there. It was off the goddamn chain, but they would not shut the fuck up. So I had to cuss them out a couple times. Y'all, please don't come to my show and holler out. Because from this day on, I'm going to start having y'all escorted up out of there like the motherfucking Amistad.
Yeah, I'm be doing the escort. If you see me with this hat, I'm coming to escort you.
That's gonna be the longest walkout ever.
Hey, can I borrow a couple bucks?
You want to go racetrack?
I gotta be honest with you. I found it distracting because the entire row in front of us, which was probably 50 seats into a row, didn't sit down until right before you came on. So people were coming in through Dion, through Vince, and even into like when you were coming in. Like people were showing up 50 minutes late for a comedy show. I couldn't believe it. This didn't happen at Mike Birbiglia, Dion. That's all I'm saying.
He probably had more white people.
He didn't have a diverse crowd.
That's true.
So,
but
when you have a diverse crowd, you have to deal with nigga shit and white folk shit.
I saw a couple people complaining about the LA crowd in particular. Did they do something that was even like crazier?
Yeah, they just showed their ass. They wouldn't stop yelling. Some two drunk bitches about to get the fight. Everybody wanted to record. I said, you know what? I'm leaving. And they showed their ass, but it was still overall a good show.
Yeah.
The security didn't do their job.
Yeah, the indie show was amazing though, because how many people was that? 3,000?
No, it was about almost 2,000.
Because it's like people all the way up. So I was like in the direct middle, in the middle of the room. So it was just like the laughs came cascading down on you and all around you. It was really cool. It was really neat to be seeing a theater.
It was interesting too how people chose to dress. A lot of people were dressed up, and then some people were just wearing like a t-shirt and shorts. Like it's because it was a mixed crowd. It was black people wearing their Sunday's best, and then you just had regular ass white people in t-shirts.
Yeah. You had the Rogan, Bob, and Tom white dude in gym shorts and socks and flip flops.
But I hope overall everybody enjoyed it. That's what
It was a lot of fun.
It was great.
That line for your pictures was hella long.
Oh, they wore me out. But you know what? And again, I say this about the pictures and the meet and greet. I do it because I can do it now. I can't promise you I'm gonna be able to do it the next time around. So for the people who get to see me go from open mic to comedy to a comedy club to moving into theaters, and I want to be able. A lot of those people I can recognize their face, and I've built a relationship with. So I want to be able to do it where I can do it, and right now I can do it. But I can't tell you. I can't promise you coming back around in theaters. Just too many people.
Yeah,
that line was long as hell. It was probably another hour after the show.
Yeah, it was at least. Yeah, I was telling Dion, one of my best friends is Rupert from Survivor, the woolly guy with the tie-dye and everything. So he was like the number one TV star on the number one TV show in like 05 to 07. So he and I started hanging around about 2010, and it would take 2 hours to walk 2 blocks in downtown Indy because everybody want to stop him, take pictures with him. Like he'd go to an event and he'd have this huge line. Like that was the level of intensity of that crowd. Like if you don't think you're famous, I can assure you absolutely are at this point. Like it was, everybody there was one person, I don't want to embarrass her, but Dion, I thought was going to pass out just meeting you and me. And her husband was like,
Dion can't catch nobody pass out.
I'm like, she's like, I'm so sorry. We're like, no, it's fine. She's like, oh my God.
She was very, very excited.
It's Dion. I can't imagine what
I was about to take a picture with some other people, and she like jumped in, and them black girls looked like they were about to beat her ass. I was like, hold on, let me take this picture first. Where your suit jacket at, huh? Covering your car?
All soup I do is chicken noodle soup, Campbell.
Now you know damn well you don't do no soup. You might eat soap, but you don't do no soup.
You might eat soap.
Nigga, even when you sick, you want fried chicken.
I just eat the skin.
Ain't that like survival mode?
Nothing like survival mode. But yeah, so overall, the tour is going well. We got Raleigh up next. We got Baltimore, which is both sold out. The bummer for that is I have my surgery this Friday, and they're telling me I can't fly. So I literally have to drive to from Atlanta to Baltimore. From Atlanta to Raleigh, from Raleigh to Baltimore.
Yikes.
That ain't gonna be fun.
So when's your surgery, and then when's the show? How many days?
My surgery is Friday,
and the show's Saturday.
The show is the following. I'll be out a week, but I think I'm gonna fly. I'm not fucking. I can't do that. I can't.
They say don't fly now. Don't fly now.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put them compression socks, them old bitch socks on my legs, and I'm gonna motherfucking put that little thing on there and heat that bitch up and let that motherfucker roll up and down my leg. I can't drive that far.
How Nikia drive you?
Yeah. I don't want to sit up because they're punching holes in me. So, and for everybody who wonder what's wrong with me, I done said this 1,000 times on hot shit. I'm getting my gallbladder removed. So they go in there and they punch 4 holes and they pull that bitch out. But I'm not. I had the same thing when I had a weight loss surgery that stopped working. Lord have mercy. They punched 4 holes and cut my stomach and put the other piece back in there.
Are you worried that maybe you'll not be ready to go? Like or are you just going to go like suffer through it if you have to?
Well, I'm a rest. They don't want me to go to work at all next week. So I'm going to be at the house.
Well, that's good that you're taking off.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm going to take off.
But I don't recommend you flying.
I mean, and then I thought about getting a transportation service and all of that too. So we'll see.
Yeah, that'll probably work best. They say don't fly.
You should take a Greyhound. And I just said that to see the look on your face. She too bougie for Greyhound. You don't have to drive. You get to relax.
Nigga, I would get on Spirit before I get on Greyhound. Greyhound be letting folk cut folk throats and shit. You get traffic get on Greyhound. I'm not doing all that shit.
He says traffic, no Greyhound.
Maybe you could rescue some of them people and bring them to the show.
Nigga, I mind my business. I mind my business. I don't have time for that shit. So,
I have to say, just your stand-up was really good. Like, it was deep and like all these. It's just evolved a lot in the last 5 years since the first time I saw you. From a lot of like kid stuff and my family does this to like almost what's the meaning of life, like big issues. It was really, really good. Like really well written.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Thank you. I'm trying. I still got a ways to go, but I'm trying. So hopefully we'll come around and
So she ain't talking about me no more.
Yeah, she didn't mention you. She did mention Ashley.
I always mention Ashley because I have a lot of the LGBT community supports me. So, and one thing I realized about LBGT, what is it?
No, that's right. Yeah, that's
PCBY yogurt. Yeah. What about them?
LGBT.
I realized that they're always in a fight for what they believe in, for what their rights. And I have a daughter who's a part of that community, so I'm always gonna be talking.
Plus, it's really funny when you say she'll eat anything.
Oh, she will eat anything,
and then she dates people that look like LeBron James.
Yeah, because I want people. If you gay or you thinking about being gay or you was born gay but you ain't came out yet, be free. Be who the fuck you are. Nobody cares. And that's why I, as a parent, I try to show support for my gay daughter because how black folks grew up. We didn't grow up to support that kind of shit. Look at them white people down there in front of Disney marching, calling us niggers and stuff. Did y'all see that?
What happened?
They was like, get rid of the butt fuckers and the niggers. Right there in front of Disney. Florida got a problem.
Hold on.
Was this some butt fucking niggas down?
Okay, how do you Disney? Never mind.
They protested in front of Disney. Pull it up, and they just some what are those crazy ass people called?
Oh, are you talking about the Westboro Baptist Church people?
Is that who that is?
The Nazis swarmed Disney, protested in front.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they go to that Beetlejuice show where Bobert was getting her titties rubbed on?
Man, she got those post-divorce titties.
Listen to this.
Pedo World. A swarm of Nazis, white nationalists, and DeSantis supporters took over Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. While there are many Disney parks and resorts across the globe, blah, 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 the magic vanished.
I don't want you to read it. Show the video.
I don't know that there was a video.
There's a video.
Let me find wherever this is. Here we go.
Usualmente le ponen policía y cosas ahí porque se arman ahorita se.
So they're outside So they're outside the front of Disney, and they've got a bunch of flags, a big flag over Mickey that says Pedo World with a star, Nazi flags.
How is that not? Are they on public property?
I would guess that's a thoroughfare. Yeah, that's probably public property.
Pretty sure they can't cover the sign though.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't show it.
I'm looking for it. I just didn't want to be scrolling through here while.
Let me see if I can find it. He said, "Butt fuckers, niggers." I was like, "What the fuck?" And y'all ain't went out there to put them people. I was on my X.
No. We call it Twitter around here.
He's talking about charging people for Twitter now.
All right, I kind of, he's going to destroy the thing, but I kind of get his point in that if you really want me to get rid of bots, this is the only way to do it. Because you can just...
Ain't nobody paying for Twitter, man.
No, nobody's going to. That's what I'm saying. But if you want to no bots, that's the only way to do it.
Did you find the video?
No. I'm just not going to type that word into my search engine.
What's the word?
No.
Nigger or butt fucker. You gonna fuck that man's his algorithm's gonna be all fucked up.
Nope. I'm not gonna look like I'm protesting outside of Disney World.
I do it.
Let me see if I can find it.
All right, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back. So we are at
They must have took it out. Yeah, the one I saw is butt fuckers, niggers. I was like, well, alrighty then. They just made the happiest place on earth not be the happiest place on earth.
I don't know how you can be happy they're spending all that money.
Well, with that said, that's one of my favorite places. Okay, and they don't call me butt fuckers, niggers. But with that said, make sure y'all go to Miss Pat Comedy for all my tour dates. Up next is
yeah, sorry. I was thinking something else. Sorry.
You're thinking about butt fuckers and niggers, huh?
He must was the way he froze.
Hey, Nikia, what you gonna do when they outside a racetrack?
Walk around. Y'all have a nice day, man. It piece of the progressive oven.
the repressive oven.
Yeah. So with that said, with the hot piece at Racetrack, y'all make sure y'all come on and get some of these hot jokes coming straight off the press. September the 29th. That is this week. Next weekend, I will be in Raleigh, North Carolina. September the 30th, I will be in Baltimore, Maryland. October, got some time off. October the 20th, Minnesota, Minneapolis. Come on and show me what you're working with. I jump off this cruise and jump off into Dallas ass on November the 4th. From there, I go to Washington, D.C. at the Howard, November the 10th, November the 11th, Philadelphia, baby. November the 17th, I'll be in San Antonio. For the rest of the tour dates, go to MissPatComedy.com. Go to MissPatComedy.com, and don't forget, I'm coming your way New Year's. New York. You always talking about I don't fuck with you. Connecticut and New York. Split my New Year Eve time in between the both of y'all. So make sure y'all come out and see me. Go to MissPatComedy.com and get your tickets for New Year's and all of these theater dates. Man, I'm loving this theater stuff.
The party's coming up too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crack Baby, come October the 10th, I will let y'all know who won that free trip and hotel and tickets to the party.
And if you have not bought your tickets, please go to the Crack Baby group and ask. There are like 3 or 4 people that I've seen trying to sell tickets that haven't sold them yet. So it'd be great if you could help them out and buy from them.
Yes. And with that said,
I was going to say, we go in Quisha's shop too to get some crabs. So there's a group for that.
Well, go ahead on and knock yourself out. And with that said, thank y'all for supporting the Pat Down. Thank y'all for supporting all my friends with their own business. Quisha too. Make sure you go to MissPatComedy.com for your tickets. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at MissPatComedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.